Hello, I thought I'd give you an update on my tire situation. This is my badgeless grill, which I just bought from ECS Tuning. Looks hot. This is actually Rust-Oleum rubber paint. Well, it's like, I don't know if it's paint, but it's like a paint or a rubber coating. And I just did 3 coats. One light coat, second light coat, then a medium coat, and I just made it look like that. It looks better when it's dry, because it has like a little bit of a substance to it, but it's like flat black. So it looks pretty cool. And it contrasts this, which is nice and shiny now again. And it looks very beautiful. Very happy with it. I might not ever put that in there. I don't know if it looks really professional, I might do it, but I don't want to really mess with it. It looks good just like that. But seeing I'm coming to the end of my warranty period with my tire insurance, I had $5,000 worth of tire insurance, so I've never had to pay for my Continental Sport Contact 2s. I actually had to buy maybe 2 tires through that whole period. And I have 1 more month, so I can actually go for some nails again and get some free tires. But that's why I don't mind going over nails. I go, oh, I got over nail, hey, I get a free tire. But this is coming to an end November 25th, so I have to actually do something. So I had a flat tire the other day, and I got stranded. Had to put the spare tire on, went into my dealership, and I actually went for a new tire. And I couldn't be happier. This tire, I think, is actually more appropriate for the GTI MkV. And here's what it is. It is Pirelli. And its name is P Zero Nero. Now, I went for the all season only because these are about half price. They're almost $300 for the 186 mile per hour one. If you think about it, if you look up on the ratings online of what the speed ratings are, really the Y-rated tires are for exotic supercars. So they're for cars that can go over 170 miles an hour. My car cannot. So this is actually G-rated, as you'll see down here. See if I can get a better tire, maybe let's lift it up more. As you can see, it's called 92H. But you know what 92H is? 92H is rated at 130 miles per hour. So these are considered ultra-high performance tires. These are not cheap tires, and they're very good. And they actually, wait for that truck to go by. It's delivering a bridge. There's a lot of that going around. But actually, they're considered ultra-high performance. Pirelli is an awesome name for tires. They have more grip than my Continentals did. I can take corners faster. I can stop better. And the traction is awesome. Actually, my traction is AA, as you'll see over here. Very good numbers on these tires. The tread wear is... yeah, the tread wear is 400. The traction is AA, which is the best you can get. Super traction. And the temperature is A, which is awesome. So, there it is again. So these are my size, and my tires are 225, 40, R18, because they're 18 inches. And this is the weight and the speed rating is the letter. So you got 92H. H is 130 miles per hour. To be honest with you, the 130 comes into play is this tire is rated incrementally. And when it fails after traveling 30 minutes at that speed, they rate it at the highest speed it made it to. So this tire can actually go 130 miles per hour forever. So I could drive 130 from now until the cows come home. The tire will never fail. It's only if I exceed 130 miles per hour, and after I exceed 130 miles per hour, I would have to travel 131 or greater for more than 30 minutes. So I have a feeling I'm not going to ever have any trouble with these tires. These tires are going to be awesome. And they actually grip a lot better. It's very noticeable. And since I'm having to pay for them, they're only about $156 per tire. That's a far cry from $256 or $257, depending on where you get them from. My Continentals were. So I did want the Y rating, but I'm quite happy with these Pirelli P Zero Neros. Let me show you the siping they got on the tire tread here. I don't know if it's easy to see. See if I can go maybe where there's better light. On the other side, possibly. It's got a very good tread pattern, and that siping is supposed to channel water out and away. And then the very edge act as shoulder blocks for cornering as well. So these tires are very awesome in the turns. You can turn very easy. And you can see that center groove is flat and the tread pattern is different. And that aids in longitudinal forces, which is braking. So that gives you awesome braking power right there. So these are awesome in dry conditions and equally awesome in wet conditions. And since they're all season, I could even be in freezing weather, which I always got nervous when I live in Florida, doesn't usually get freezing, but we do get below freezing. And if it's a summer performance tire, you really shouldn't operate them below freezing temperatures, where these can actually do that. Of course, you're getting a look at my cross-drilled and slotted rotors, also from ECS Tuning, and my OZ Wave wheels, which complement my GTI nicely. I need to go home and really clean the wheels because they got a lot of brake dust in there, and they're not perfect. I just did a quick wash today. I had to get all that wax off of the tire that they have on there. So this is my video about my new tires. I'm entering a new era, a new phase, and I'm going with Pirelli. Pirelli! And it's known as, let's see if we can get the name over here a little better. Yeah, perfect. P Zero Nero. And this is what my GTI looks nice when it's nice and clean. Let me tap on it to make it focus a little. There we go. I've got to drive fast to get the water to dry on the grill. I don't want to get water spots, so I got to go.